is a pre-approval and why is it so important? And where should you go to get one? A pre-approval is just a sheet of paper that says yes, you can afford to buy a home. Either you have enough cash in the bank or you have the credit and income to get a mortgage. This paper should also state how much you can afford. Now, I would not recommend going to the top of your budget, especially in today's top price market. You never know what can happen and nobody wants to be house poor. Pre-approval letters are an important way to show the seller that you are a serious buyer that can afford to buy their house. The last thing that a seller wants is to find a buyer, get to the closing table, and then find out that the buyers can't afford to purchase the home. Now they have to start the process all over again. It's just a hassle, and it puts a lot of financial stress on both parties. So sellers like to see pre-approvals so that they can feel more secure, especially in today's market where we are heavily on the seller side. Sellers have multiple offers that they get to pick and choose from, so they're likely to pick a strong offer that they feel confident will close. And houses right now are only on the market for 2 or 3 days, especially if it's priced right. So you do not have time to go looking for a home and then get a pre-approval. Even though a pre-approval shouldn't take more than a couple days, that seller has already picked a different buyer. So you want to have a pre-approval before you go looking for your home, because this market is strong and quick. To get a pre-approval, I would recommend going with someone that you know and trust. If you don't know anybody, then I would recommend going through your Realtor's loan officer. It will make it so much easier for the two of them to communicate and take care of all the behind-the-scenes stuff without having to bother you as the messenger back and forth. Whoever you use, just make sure that it's someone that you trust and that you look up the reviews on that company, because more than likely that will be the company that handles your mortgage. You don't have to use the same company for your mortgage as you do the pre-approval, but it makes it so much easier and more efficient if only one company has your information and they're ready to close as soon as you find a house. Now, I also highly recommend using John Adams' Mortgage Second Look program. So you go and get a pre-approval from whoever you trust, and then you sit down with John Adams Mortgage and they give you a $100 Visa gift card just for sitting with them. So only two things will happen. One, they can't beat those rates and you get to walk away with $100 and feeling very confident about your mortgage decision. Or two, they beat those rates so you get better mortgage rates with a great company and you still get to walk away with that $100 gift card. It's a win-win either way. So contact me and I will set you up with one of our best officers. If you have any more questions on pre-approvals or this crazy market that we're in today, feel free to reach out to me. Remember, this market is strong and quick, so make sure that you are ready and that you stay happy, stay healthy, and trust your realtor and your loan officer.